Hello and welcome to my home. I'm Chef Hector Godinez with Grimaldi's Pizzeria. Let me introduce you to my son.
Hi, I'm Hector Jr.
Today, we're here to represent 25 men who think they can cook through Childhelp. Today, we're gonna make a dish called aguachiles. We're gonna add a little spin to it and bring some flavors from the Caribbean. So essentially, we're making aguachiles tropicales. While we do that and put this process together, let me just touch base a little bit of why we're here. We are here to talk about Childhelp. So if you guys would be so kind to log into the Childhelp website, I will be posting this on my social media, so you can also go in through there and make some donations. Every bit helps, $1, $5. There's no amount too small or too big to donate to help these children in need. So please feel free to get in there, log in, and donate for these kids in need. So for these aguachiles tropicales today, I'm taking a Mexican dish called aguachiles, which is essentially similar to a ceviche if you're familiar with it. So we take some fresh squeezed lime juice. I like to blend in a little bit of jalapeno into the lime juice to help break down the proteins in the shrimp, essentially cooking it with the acidity of the actual lime juice. I've already kind of got it started here with some red onions. It's going to be part of the dish as well. And what I've done to the shrimp, and I'm going to show you here a little bit, is we actually butterfly the shrimp, so it makes it a little bit thinner and it helps the cooking process. So we just butterfly it like so. And I have lined it all up throughout the dish here. A couple of the other things that we do here, and go ahead and start cutting some mango for me. I've already got some pre-cut mango and coconut. So we use the fresh green coconut. We've got some mangoes, the lime juice and jalapenos that I spoke about, that it's already in here. So this has already been marinating in the lime juice and jalapenos. So the shrimp essentially have already started to change color. So if you can see, they're already turning pink. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and take care of that for me. We're gonna start to put the mango in here, which I've already diced small and fine. And we got the flesh of the coconut, which I've also diced up in very small little chunks. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. So we got a good little mix on there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of salt. And some fresh cracked pepper. And give it another little stir. With it being summertime here in Arizona and how hot it gets, I like to make this nice, cool dish to help with the heat. This is also one of my son's favorite dishes. He prefers scallops, but he's gonna have to settle for shrimp today. So we get a nice good mix on there. So as you can see, he's plated some cucumber slices for me. Typically these are eaten with like chips or tostadas. Today we're gonna keep it a little healthy and bring in some cucumbers to the mix. So we'll start to plate this. And Hector Jr. is ready for baseball. He's getting ready to go to high school. So we're gonna keep these meals a little healthy for him, so he can stay lean and mean when he hits those fields. Right, son?
Sure.
He's super excited to be here. All right, so we get one little shrimp on each one of these cucumbers. Now we're gonna come back over here and get a little bit of our mango, onion, and coconut mixture. We're gonna add it to each one of these shrimps. And I'm also scooping a little bit of the lime juice that's been sitting in here. All right. So that is what that looks like, and then we just finish it off with a little bit of hot sauce. I've got a couple different hot sauces here that we use for it. You can choose your favorite one. So we just use your typical hot sauce. This is very similar to like a Tapatio or a Cholula, if you would. A couple dashes of that. And then we finish it off with this black one. This is more like a soy sauce based sauce as well. But it adds a nice little umami flavor to this dish. What I like about this dish is it's got a balance of different things to hit each note in your palate. We got a little bit of acidity, got a little bit of that umami from that black hot sauce. We got that nice crunch from the cucumber, obviously the salt, spice, a little sweet. So it definitely develops the flavors as you're eating this dish throughout. So we're gonna give it a whirl, and while we do that, don't forget to go in and donate for Childhelp, help those children out in need. Appreciate you guys' time. See you next time.